Hey guys, hats off to you. Bringing you up to date, I'll bring you some more. We'll show you. Ooh, look at. Troy's got the bearings in. Bearings in, all the new bearings and I got something else to show you. I was just down at the sheen shop. You know where the sheens are? And I got this figured out. Me and that guy from Indiana figured it out the other day. And I'm going to tell you a story. Just because I can. I gotta find some more parts. Find some more parts. I found some parts. I think I was telling you one day. Where are you? I'm right here. Oh yeah? Yeah. This here piece is that piece. I just got back from the sheen shop, like I said, and this is the old one. And it's all chewed up on this side. I think I showed you that before. It's cuttable. Cut your fingers sharp. And look at the. I don't think it was going in too well. Anyways, this one comes in from the bottom on top of that spring, and that's what gets your free spool. So at any rate, this one inside there has to mesh like this. And okay, a couple things were going on. We don't think this was pushing out far enough. Okay, for one. So it was just sitting there, clunk, 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 clunk. And then the other problem that we think is going on here is related to the operators. On the side of this case. Oh, I gotta find it now. Where is it? Right here. On the side of this case, Troy showed me. Another guy explained it to me. Come on, Troy, where is it? Don't do this to me now. Anyways, on the side of this, oh, I know where it is. It's right here. It's right there. It's a piece of plastic. And the bolt fits in there. And that's your drum friction deal here. Okay? It fits in there. And so what I'm told happens, because I'm not an operator, but what I'm told happens is the guy is up in that cab there and he drops his skid. And he doesn't want the winch to free spool and all his cable to come undone. So he lets up the lever quick. And guess what? This is the free spool. So it goes like this. And then it locks in. But even a hardened gear takes its toll on the stuff. And there in the end it wasn't releasing all the way. So it wrecked that. It wrecked this. It didn't really wreck it, but it's not. It's one of those things we's not going to put it back in. So, like I said, I had this down at the machine shop because you have the old holes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and new holes. And he was able to circular interpolate. If you guys know what that is, you're good. Circular interpolate. So we can, and you had to press that gear into there. And now these here new dowel pins lock it in place. And boy, howdy, did he do a nice job. As a matter of fact, he said, I don't think they're going to go in. They're going to hydrolock. They're not going to let you got to let the air out from behind them. So we're going to attempt that tomorrow by maybe just putting, I got to look at the old ones. I can do this on camera. Because they're still laying on the floor. From a week ago. So I'm going to do a little discovery. All on my own. Boy, I'm just all over with this camera. The shake, rattle, and roll. Don't mind me, I'm just being me. So I could have swore. I get my glasses. Maybe they'll go in, maybe not. But sometimes they're so tight. That you'll see little score marks on them. So the air gets out from behind it, from the bottom. You know, these here are how we got them out. We just ground a little notch in them because once we pushed the gear out, they were still in there, and then went from the backside with a punch and went out they came because they're half exposed. I may be wrong. They may go right in. We'll have to see in the morning how they go. I could have swore I saw little grooves in them. Not grooves, but like just a scratch. Okay, anyways. So that's coming back together. That'll be coming back together tomorrow. So we'll call that a day on that. Okay? Okay. Can you tell I'm a little tired? Got one more thing to show you while we're at it, I guess. Might as well do the same thing on the vidya. Today you saw the smoke in the shop, and that's all done. The preheater is working. Preheater has proved itself out. Put that back down there. She's good. So that part is. What the hell did he melt down there? I think something was in there to melt. Oops. Oopsie. Oh well, whatever. Where you're looking at an engine. Kyle must have had something leaning on there. That gets that hot. Sure, piece of this loom. Split loom. Anyway, so he's got that going. And I said, what do you want to do next? And he said, well, I don't know. Let's take a look. I get my flashlight again. Can't remember. So, I asked him if he wanted to do the AC first or if he wanted to do the controls. And guess what? I can see clearly through the other side of that cab. He picked the AC. So we pulled down, got the old machine out, even though it's going to be 50 below windshield tomorrow. Yada, yada, yada. This is my first look at it too, so. Oh, wow. Ooh, she's old. Fly-by-wire even. I didn't know they had that in here. Okay, so anyways, regardless, that's where the AC unit goes. And I'm going to show you the old one that came out. And I wanted you guys to tell me. This is what happens when stuff gets old. And oh, you guys in the woods are just anywhere off-road is just a bad environment, so. There's the heater core and the evaporator. You think any air can travel through that thing and do any good? Well, some came through, but look down in there. That's why it's very important. Yeah. Oh, and even a kernel of corn. Very important. The heater core is plugged right tight. Tight, tight, tight. This thing couldn't have heated for a long time. We're the hoot. Anyways. So what we did, I went on the old thingamajobber there, there again, the confuser, and actually I know people. I looked in a book. In a certain company called Red Dot, I think. Everybody knows them by now. There's the template. This is in most all the Fabtechs, the older Fabtech forwarders. It's a complete self-contained unit. It's called a wall mount or a back wall mount or something like that. And everything is current to today. Still available. So basically we got to power it up. Got to get our signal going out to the compressor, from the compressor and the binary switch and all that stuff. And then you got your water valve and everything is self-contained. So that is going to go in place of that. And if my calculations are right, not too much cobbling. I gotta make it a nice clean install in there, so it should go good. The only thing I got to worry about yet is to go up on the roof and check out the condenser and the fans up there and air dryer and all that stuff. I haven't been up there yet, so. But if need to be, we can retrofit anything, but that's gonna be nice and clean. Those guys are gonna love that. Heat and cool. I mean, this probably would still work. Ooh, more kernels of corn. But you see what we're dealing with. Sometimes you're just better off. Here, somebody tied in a, if that's a factory capacitor in there. The control, everything. It's not so much current no more. So, we're just gonna make it better. Okay, that's what I got for you. Here, cover this back up. Kyle will wonder what's going on. Oh, look at there. Even directions. Directions are good. Alright, that's it. Ooh, and he's got the bearing. This is that shaft I was talking about for in the skidder. That's where that thing goes. And the big spring goes on here. And that carries the whole way to all those trees on this end. In that drum. Isn't that something? Okay, that's it. See you, bye.